daytime made you think you understood everything. The base moved like a machine already in motion. Men shouting across open yards, metal striking metal, truck engines coughing dust into the air, tracks grinding against hardened ground, paperwork, issued gear. Names called out over the noise. You were pushed from one station to the next. It almost felt like advanced training. Just hotter, louder, farther from home. You told yourself, I can do this. The sun burned at 100 degrees, but there were orders, there were tasks. There was structure, and structure makes you think you're still in control. And you thought naively that when the sun went down, things would ease. You were wrong. When the light disappeared, the heat stayed. It didn't vanish. It changed shape. During the day, it attacked from above. At night, it rose from the floorboards, from the walls, from the air itself. The barracks held the day's heat like a furnace. When darkness came, it gave it back to you. The air didn't move. It just sat there. Heavy, wet, close. The smell was what stayed with you. Damp earth, rotting leaves, engine oil, mosquito coils burning somewhere near the doorway. It wasn't like summer back home. It wasn't farmland after rain. It was something older, something thicker. You breathed it in. You knew you would have to get used to it. And you didn't want to. No one trained you for jungle mosquitoes. You were trained for gunfire, for ambushes, for incoming rounds. But not for this. The buzzing began the moment the lights went out. Close to your ear, then closer. You lay inside a thin mosquito net, sweat running into your ears, sheets clinging to your back. The net was the only thing between you and the outside. A barrier so thin it was almost insulting. The air inside the net was worse. But you didn't dare lift it. Somewhere beyond the hills, a dull explosion rolled through the night. Not close enough to run, but close enough to remind you. A burst of machine gun fire cracked the silence. Then nothing. In training, when you heard gunfire, you reacted. Here, you didn't even know if it was meant for you. Uncertainty was worse than danger. You looked left, a shadow on a cot. Still, you looked right. Another turned away, pretending to sleep. No one spoke. But everyone was awake. You started studying them. Who shifted too much, who lay too still. If something happened tonight, they were all you had. Sometime after midnight you think you slept. Not real sleep. Not the kind you knew back home. Your body simply shut down from exhaustion. It wasn't rest. It was a shutdown. Morning didn't arrive. It crawled in. Gray light through the slats. You weren't rested. You were different. 19 years in Indiana. 19 years in Ohio. Ball games. Front porches. Summer air that cooled when the sun went down. They didn't disappear. But they weren't at the center anymore. The night finally crawled away, taking the last of my 19-year-old self with it. I woke up to the same heavy air, the same salt on my lips, and the realization that home was 1,000,000 miles away. I was here, and for the first time, here felt permanent. Like this video if you enjoyed the story. Subscribe and turn on notifications to catch every new release from this series. Comment below your thoughts and support keep this journey going. Thanks for watching.